Hi everyone, it's Vicky. Today is the final flip through of the 5 Days of Easter collab with DearJulieJulie and CaraBrandonCreations. And all the links are down below where you can buy the kit, all the other creators that are working with the same kit and what they have created. And this has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed it. You can see all my other videos. I think this is video number 6 in this project, or 7, because there was a kit reveal as well, and it's just been so much fun. So today I have finished my journal and it is so lovely. I'm really chuffed with it. It's beautiful. Anyway, just to I'll just do a quick recap. It's going to take a while because there's a lot to show you, but make sure I'm in frame. The cover is wallpaper. The spine is made with upholstery fabric. I did use the back of the fabric because I like the colors better. The boxes are boxes from COVID tests. The spine box was an Amazon envelope. I did sew around there with my sewing machine to secure the fabric to the cardboard. It's got an elastic binding on this section. These two sections are sewn in. This is an elastic that I've got here, and it's just got a little ribbon tied and a little scrap of that calico fabric. And we'll start on this side, so make sure you can see everything. So I have put a serviette here, napkin. I didn't have any Mod Podge, so I used tacky glue and a bit of water, and I painted it on, and then I put my serviette over and I painted over with a bit more water, and that is what I've got. I love it. I think it's so cute. I was sorting through my stash and I found this serviette with the bunnies. There's another picture on that side, and it was just so lovely. So this one I have used like a decoupage technique, and I've just put it onto that wallpaper. Then this first side has got a tie. It's like a cotton ribbon that I've got to use a tie. I've got an eyelet there, and make sure you can see it. So all the little pieces. I've got a laminated card that goes in the top. I've got this journaling card, and the little butterfly's wings do come up. It's got a picture on the back and a little tag, and hopefully I can put them all back the way that I took them out. This is a little journaling card, and I'm using all Cara and Julie's papers and pictures all mixed together. And so first of all, it looks like an envelope. I've addressed it to Miss March, 7 Daffodil Lane, London, because that's what I addressed the other one to earlier. I've got a stamp, and then inky stamps all over. This side here has got space to tuck things, and probably don't have anything left to tuck in. Let's see, I got that there. So you can tuck things into there. And in here you've got 2 little pockets. So the pockets here, the pockets here. So it looks like an envelope, but actually it's a little wallet, an ephemera wallet. So that was super cute to make. And here we've got another journaling card with a little bunny. I think I told you in one of my other videos there are lots of hidden bunnies in this journal, so you will see them all. I've had to tuck it in quite deep so that it doesn't interfere when it closes there. These are some little tickets, and they are tickets to get into the garden, and this is the garden. So this was a really fun page to do, or pages to do. And as you turn the pages, the flowers clear and the little picture is revealed of the 2 little children in the garden. So I really enjoyed making that one. And that is some book paper there. And this little page folds out and it's got a little bookshelf. So we've got 3 little notebooks that look like this. And let's see, I've got some little pictures there. This is a postcard. And this is a little bunny that is hiding in that window, and it's a little notepad. That was really cute. Make sure I'm in frame. This page here is a page that you flip out. Over here I've added 2 of those little things that hold embroidery floss, and I've put washi tape around them, and I've attached them with one of these little ball chain things. It came on a pair of shoes that I bought recently. It was holding the tag onto the shoes, so I took it off and I repurposed it. This flips open, so that one flips down and it's got a picture, and that one flips up and it's got a picture, and inside I've got this little folio, and it's holding all the little bits of ephemera pictures that I can use when I'm using my journal, or if I give the journal away, someone else can use it. So it's all the little pieces and pictures that were left over from the various days. And the pockets are made of tracing paper, so they're a bit see-through. And this page is laminated, and it's got a little closure. And so that one closes up like that. Put those in there. These 2 pages here, or signatures here, are put in with an elastic binding, so they can be removed because it might be a bit difficult to write because that's in the way. But if you opened it up, it wouldn't be. So they are held together with a little paper clip, and it's got a little piece of cotton fabric, calico, just tied onto the bottom, onto the top, and it looks like bunny ears. I'm going to do a flip through of both of them at the same time. Make sure I'm in frame. So first up, we've got a piece of fabric, and it's got a picture on top of it, and it's stapled onto the page. And now I've used a mixture of Cara and Julie's background pages. So all the ones that were given in the various kits, I've used them now to make papers for these books, and they've all been tea-dyed. And that's a journaling card. That was a journaling card, but I turned it into a pocket. Lots of space for writing in here. I've left a lot of empty spaces. There's a little pocket, and it's got 2 postcards and another little card, and they are just onto some file folder. So those aren't very complicated. I loved making this. So there's another little pocket. This was just such a fun thing to make. I've taken a couple of the tags and I've layered them, and I've staggered them so that they all one on top of the other. I've used an eyelet and some calico, and that back one is backed onto some I'm going blank to some cardstock. And this page here has got another one. I've made a little pocket out of tracing paper so you can see through, and that's another one. And that it had like a cameo inside it, so I cut the picture out and I put a little bunny watching you. So you got another little hidden bunny there, and it's the 3 tags joined together. So that I put there, but with half of it hanging out the top. And in these pockets we've got a journaling, a tag and another tag, and these are laminated. and there's nothing tied onto that yet. We've got the next signature now, and it's got another one of those pictures that's sewn onto a piece of fabric. More journaling space, lots of pretty pages to work with. There's another little tuck spot, and we've got a scrap of paper that I've rounded the edges and I've made it into a card. I've got an envelope from Julie and another laminated card, laminated tag. And some more papers. You can see there's the elastic, so you could add more papers, and you can remove this if you need to. And there's another one, another tuck spot, and 2 more postcards, and they are onto a file folder. So that was a really fun bit to do just at the end. These were the last things that I was doing with this journal. And I just think that's so fun. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now we get onto the other side, and hopefully you can see them both. So there was the front half of that envelope, and this is the other side of that envelope. I wanted a pocket here, and I tried to decoupage a picture, another one like this, onto a piece of tracing paper, but the tracing paper warped. So I put the serviette into the laminator. And I've got another one here to show you. So I took out all the layers, and I've just got that top layer, and I put it in a laminating sheet and I laminated it, and so it's given me a lovely pocket that's a little bit see-through. And I've folded over that side, and I folded over that side, so it gives it a bit of space, but that side I've just cut it and I've stuck it down, and I used double-sided tape. So whenever I'm trying to adhere these plastic elements, I use double-sided tape because it's the only thing that's going to hold for me. So that little pocket is the other side of that serviette. So I hope you can see it. 2 different looks. We've got Miss March, 7 Daffodil Lane, London. I showed you this before, but I added some tickets. So somebody is going to send her tickets in her letter. And that envelope, it was from Cara. I used it inside out. I tea-dyed it, so the pretty paper is on the inside, and that was just a blank piece of paper, and she's got tickets to something. And this is a ticket. The shape is a ticket. I have just put lots of scraps of paper all over the background. I've got a cutout here, and on the back is some space for journaling and a little label and a little picture. So it's hard to decide which one should be at the front. I want to see both of them. Let's do it like that. Alright, so now we go on to the last section. Such a fun journal. I so enjoyed making this. Right, so we've got a postcard onto some tea-dyed paper. We've got a little journaling card, and it's got some calico there. I'm going to try to put them back so I don't forget where they went. That might have been at the back. This one, we've got another journaling card. It's got some lace, and it's got a little picture on the back. And this is a journaling card that'll open out. So we've got that. And here we've got a giant tag. It's got a little label on it and a little picture on the back. And again, I've had to tuck this one quite deep inside so it doesn't catch when I close it. And it's a little journaling card. And there's lots of places to hide things in this journal. There's lots of little pockets. And we'll go backwards. We'll do the book this time. So here I've got a little paper clip, and it's got a bunny on it and some calico. Again, a batch of papers that were background papers. We've got a Tim Holtz ladder, so all these are removable and they're just paper elements, they're not very heavy, and a little tag, crunchy paper because it was all tea dyed. This is a postcard that was sewn onto a piece of fabric. You can see I sewed these two signatures, this one and this other one, in, so they are not removable. We've got another postcard on a piece of fabric and a journaling card that was made into a tuck spot. I've got a little tab that was stapled onto there. And we've got this little window here where you can see the little chicken hiding behind the window. And that's a journaling card. And that's that one. Then we've got this little flip out page and it's got a belly band. And behind the belly band we have got a postcard, laminated tag, and this little almost photo album. And the little butterflies, the wings do come up. And it's a little photo album of all the pretty spring pictures and children. And in this section here, make sure I'm in frame, it opens out, so that part there has got a picture, and that part there, you can see it, has got a piece of fabric and a flower. I've got a belly band here that's holding a little notebook, and that is removable. I've got a paper clip here that's holding a little envelope with the stamp and postmark, and inside is a hidden bunny and a little letter, I suppose. That was a cute one. See if I can get this back in now. There we go. And the sun's come out for this last bit. And in the back we've got a pocket here, and in the back we've got a ticket shaped journaling card. We've got a laminated tag. We've got a little booklet, and there's the bunny, little hidden bunny, and get them all in. And this was my last little scrap that I was using up, so I've rounded the edges and I've inked it, and that can just go into there. And that is it. That is my journal, and I really enjoyed making this one. It is a lap book, and a lap book is supposed to keep children or people busy, and I feel like this would keep you very busy because you would take a long time finding things in here. So I hope you enjoyed the flip through of my journal. I've really enjoyed making it. It's been super fun. So thank you so much, Cara and Julie, for letting me take part in this this collab. Thanks for watching. Bye.